What's going on, you guys? My name is Leon and welcome back to another episode of Batch Gloopy TV. On this episode, we are gonna settle what's wrong with my MM3 tuner. I sent it back. You guys can remember a few videos back. The link is right here up in this corner, I believe. Little white thing comes up. I hope it's a set, otherwise I just look like an idiot. But anyway, the link to that video is up there. And if you guys want to see what the problems I was having in detail, go back to that video, watch it, and then come back and watch this one, and I'll show you how I fixed it. I sent the thing off to MM3. They told me it was a cable. I went to install it, had the same problem. Let's go to the truck right now, and I'm going to show you how I fixed it. All right, guys, we are in the truck. Let me flip this thing around so you guys can see that it does, in fact, work, just in case when I fiddle with it, it decides not to work again. So here's the MM3. We're going to turn the key on. That's how you turn the whole deal on. And it should light up. Yep, it's going through its own thing. And then, I don't know if you guys can see it, but we're going to go ahead and start it up. So everything's working fine. You can see right here I can wiggle this. Nothing happens. And before, I barely touch it. Like I said, go back and see that video. But now let me show you what I did to fix it. Alrighty, so take this off real quick, and I'm gonna first start by showing you this plug. This is just a micro USB. I hope you guys can see that. So they said at MM3 when I sent it back, they sent me with a new cable, and they said that this was the problem. Well, they said the cables are bad. Well, I never thought it was the cable because this thing was always loose into the back of here. So they sent me, I called and said, hey, well, let me start over. So I replaced the cable when they sent this back to me. I did, in fact, replace the cable, reran it all onto the dash and everything. And I'll be darned if it didn't do the same problem again. I touched the wire, it'd go out. So then I called them, and they sent me another new wire. So I got to thinking, I'm like, you know, what's the odds of all these wires going bad? So if you turn this bad fella around to where it connects in there, I hope you guys can see this. If you look really close, see how I bent that prong up just a smidge? Yep, that's right. So this right here was too wide for this cable. So what I did is I used my precision tool to carefully go in here and bend that out. And by precision tool, I mean pocket knife. I went like this, boink, and just twisted it. And now the cable fits in here. It's hard to do with one hand, but the cable fits in. Well, I don't even know if I can do it one-handed, but it's tight. Let me see which way it goes. Oh, I got it upside down. So the cable is, well, it's so tight I can't even get it in there. That's what she said, right? Well, hang on a second. Let me see if I can set this here. Okay, so the rounded part goes to the bottom. Boom. Oh, shit. Okay, you try not to drop the camera. Anyway, so I got the cable on there. I'm going to set this back on. And with any luck, it won't be doing that problem anymore. So, let's turn the key on. And I'll wait for it to come up after I fumbled around and looked like an idiot. See, once again, I can move this. We're good to go. So it's not your cable, fellas. It's the actual casing around the MM3. You're welcome. I mean, it sounds silly that it took me that long to figure it out, but it is what it is. So if you guys are having the same problem, which I know some of you guys commented that you are, that's how I fixed mine. It's not the cable. We've went through 3 or 4 of these cables. So if you guys need a cable, it's a double-ended mini USB or micro USB, but I got 2 extras, so if you guys need them, let me know. But anyway, it's a short video. I just wanted to give you guys an update on the old MM3. We're back in business, and as far as me losing the memory card, I did in fact download that memory card onto my computer, so I just made another one, slid the memory card in there, and I wasn't thinking I didn't really need the memory card anymore anyway, because all I needed was that. The tunes were already loaded onto that, so realistically I didn't need them anyway, but I do have the tunes just in case. And like always, like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up if you guys wouldn't mind. It lets YouTube know that I'm all right, and we're making some videos, making some progress. More videos to come soon. I'm having troubles with this GoPro camera that I got. I went to the auction, bought some cars. See, it's actually messing up right now. It's giving me the wrench. So this video might be screwed up too. I don't know, but I got the GoPro Hero 7. I've been in contact with GoPro. They're useless to me. They don't want to help at all, so I don't know if I'll do cell phone videos or if I'll just go out and buy something different. But the moral of the story is I'm having trouble with the GoPro. I went to the auction, bought 3 different cars, lost the footage of me buying the cars, and I didn't know it. I filmed me fixing up the whole first car, lost all the videos for that, so I don't even know that it's worth sharing, because I've literally lost most of the history on it. I got the second part of the video where I got the car to kind of run and drive, but I mean, I guess I could do an updated video on that, but I don't know, it just seems like I'm ripping you guys off. But anyway, more to come. I'm gonna figure out this camera deal, and then we'll go from there. I might just have to switch over to the old cell phone, so can't go wrong with the iPhone, I reckon. But anyway, as always, adios. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up. Later.